Excuse me. What a beginning. Okay. Welcome back to the show. Throw a bunch of shit on the board. Because my desk is a holy mess. And let's knock over my microphone. Let's get hair all over my candy. And in all other ways, make a nuisance of myself. To myself. Today is going to be a really short stream. As I wheeze like an old man. Because I need to be going to bed soon for work. So, anyway. Elden Ring. The game's been going on for quite some while. I should have been streaming my experiences playing the game so you guys could all enjoy my failures. And congratulate yourself at being much better at the game than I am. Because I'm sure that's a thing, right? Everybody's better than I am. But one of the most annoying things about Elden Ring is the in-game weapons. Like, you can't even get... Where is my control? The screen is not working. Okay. So you can't even get Marika's hammer. I called it Radagon's hammer in the title. Until you beat Radagon and the Elden Beast at the end of the game. Take a look at that. Level 166. Now, some people might say that I'm over-leveled for the game. But you know what? I have here a list of 167 bosses that you can fight in the game. Ranging anywhere from 400 runes as a reward to 500,000 runes as a reward for beating that boss. So just counting the runes for the bosses, that's 7,460,000 runes. And that's not including any of the other creatures that are roaming around the world. That's just the bosses. I mean, hell, going to Melania's Halig Tree, just to get to Melania, down through the roots and stuff, at the bottom, fighting mostly just those damn bug creatures, you can get 100,000 runes. Just to get to her. That's not even counting that she pays 480,000 runes to defeat her. So, yeah. Getting to level 166 is not that hard if you fight like every boss in the game through every dungeon and every cage. Some of them are repeats. Some of them become normal bosses later in the game, like the Soldier of Godric, Beastman of Farum Azula, Mad Pumpkin Heads, Demi-Human Chiefs. These are all bosses at the beginning, but then later on they become normal mobs. So yeah, fight through the game, defeat all those as bosses, and it adds up. So, level 166 is not that difficult to achieve. And apparently, since all the various games that I've played, I go through all those bosses, I always seem to get somewhere around 160th level by the time I beat Radagon and the Elden Beast. So, anybody wants to say that I'm over-leveled, well, you're just a better, faster player than I am, which is no real surprise. Hell, my first time going through the game, I was beating some of those minor bosses, Soldier of Godric, Patches, Beastman of Farum Azula, and stuff like that, without help. But by the time I got to The first major boss, Margit, the Fell Omen, I was summoning in people to help me out. I was doing the summons of Roger and the wolves to help me out. And I was still dying like a dozen times to fight it. So, yeah, there are plenty of players out there who are better than I am. But anyway, I wanted to go through the game with one of the endgame weapons, Marika's hammer. Notice it's only +9 because I did not keep a dragon stone to be able to make it level 10. And for the moment, I'm going to dual wield hammers instead of using my great shield. I've got this sacred hammer with prayerful strike, which is a nice healer. And some of these other buffs for reducing damage intake and stuff like that. But Marika's hammer is only a +9 because I didn't keep a somber ancient dragon stone to upgrade it. This one I managed to get to 25 because I did keep a normal dragon stone. And I'm going to try my hand at dual wielding.